This day and age is very critical, very crucial, and especially our parents and guardians right now, we have a great responsibility. What we're suffering from in this community, and I'm speaking on behalf of those that are in this country as youngsters, is that culture is being followed more than the religion. Our brothers and sisters have issues in marriage, and they are being forced to follow culture over religion, and that's causing problems. People are leaving this religion because culture is being forced upon them in the shape of religion. Our children have gone against the way of the Prophet ﷺ because they were never taught the life of the Prophet ﷺ. I know a sister who works in prison with Muslim sisters. We have Muslim sisters who are in prison because of drugs, because of alcohol, because of theft, because of these crimes. Sisters. And we know from the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ that women only go astray when first the men go astray. Because the Prophet ﷺ says, "Birru aba'akum tabarrakum abna'ukum wa'iffu ta'iffa nisa'ukum." The Prophet ﷺ says, be good to your parents and your children will be good to you. And be righteous and pious and your women will remain righteous and pious. He's addressing the men. So when men go off track, that's when women follow. So when we see our sisters in prisons, we are to blame as men. Because if we were correct, if we were righteous and pious and on the path and we took care of them, they wouldn't have been in that state. And she was telling me that when she speaks to these sisters, they say that why did our parents not teach us the true Islam? Why did they not tell us about the Prophet ﷺ? Not culture, the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Because he's the greatest of examples. And if we cling to the Prophet ﷺ, he is the solution to all of our problems. Just in final, what does it mean to make migration? It means he is your protector. He is your guardian. And these are the words of the Prophet ﷺ, he will not let you down. Why did people migrate to Madinatul Munawwara and the Prophet ﷺ? Because they were surrounded by sin. They were facing persecution. Their ability to practice the religion was made difficult for them in Makkatul Mukarramah. So what did they do? They migrated to the Prophet ﷺ. When they migrated to the Prophet ﷺ, they found protection. They found peace, they found serenity, and everything was made easy for them. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that by this blessed hour, by this blessed day, by the blessing of the presence of the blessed hair of the Prophet ﷺ and the presence of the Salihin, that we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He allows us to migrate to the Prophet ﷺ with mind, body and soul, and that He allows us to leave all of the ways of sin and all of those things which are against the way of Allah and the Prophet ﷺ. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He blesses this place which has hosted the hair of the Prophet ﷺ, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow His name to be remembered here, for the Prophet ﷺ to be praised here, inshallah. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.